Hello, friends. Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Loud and clear?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. And our friends on the camera, are we good to go? Perfect. Well, everyone, hello. My name is Kyle, and I work for the Chicago White Sox. And the guy that you saw on the screen, my buddy there, does anyone know who that is? Shout it if you know. SouthPaw, okay, there we go. Yeah, SouthPaw. So SouthPaw is kind of the main character here. I do all the talking because SouthPaw doesn't talk, but SouthPaw helps me out during this show. And this show is kind of important to me because it's about a topic that I think is prevalent. It's something that everyone knows about, maybe has experienced, unfortunately. I'm going to take questions in a little bit, okay, my friend? And so we're going to talk about bullying. And bullying is essentially being mean to someone over and over again on purpose, which is not okay. So, but before we get started with bullying, we're going to go over a few ground rules here. If we do get a little too excited, a little too loud, a little too energetic, I'm going to go ahead and raise my hand. If I raise my hand, I would like all of you to raise your hand and have our mouths closed, our mouths quiet, or our mouths shut, whatever word you prefer there. So our hands are going to be up, our mouths are going to be quiet. Perfect, thank you. I don't think we'll have to use that very much, but just so you know, we're going to have that one in the back pocket. Another rule is that this is going to be a fun show. SouthPaw might do some silly stuff. I might do some silly stuff. We'll probably tell some jokes that you won't understand, but it'll be perfect. And if we do, you can laugh and have fun and be silly, all right? But if we get a little too silly, watch this. Whoop! Excellent. Perfect. You all nailed it already. And the last rule that I have is not really a rule. It's kind of, I just want to make sure you all understand what I'm saying. So if I say something, I'm going to ask you, does that make sense? Do you understand? Thumbs up if that makes sense. And I just want you to hold your thumbs up so I can make sure that you are listening and understanding what I'm saying. I say this time and time again, and sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. So I want you to understand. Awesome, thank you. All right, well, I think that's about it. Did you all eat lunch already? Yeah? Okay, that's good, because my friend SouthPaw is probably not out and eating your lunch. He loves to do that in the mornings. So he could be, hopefully he's doing all your homework. That would be fun, right? Yeah, hopefully he's doing all your homework. Well, let's see if we can get him out here. So I think we should chant his name. Can you help me chant SouthPaw? We can try to get him out here. All right, help me, right here. Ready? SouthPaw, 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 Holy cow, SouthPaw. You sure know how to make an entrance. You wave to our friends on the camera? And you wave to all of our friends here? Everyone say hello to SouthPaw. Oh my goodness. SouthPaw, look at this really cool school. Isn't this awesome? Oh, that's you. Be careful. It's like looking in a mirror. Except, ooh, yeah. There you go. Get the good angles. All right. That's, yeah, okay. We know you're here. Well, SouthPaw, today we're going to talk about bullying with our friends here. And I know it's pretty important to you. And we have a friend, actually, a surprise that I didn't tell them about yet. But I suppose we should now, huh? I know, I forgot to turn my mic off. I forgot to whisper that. But our surprise, our friend Jason is going to be calling in here. And Jason is the play-by-play announcer with the White Sox. So if you've ever watched a game on TV, you might recognize his voice. Yeah, he explains when SouthPaw is throwing strikes or hitting dingers or picking his running. I was going to say picking his nose, but gross. What? You do that sometimes. You do. He does that sometimes. Well, anyway, Jason should be calling here shortly. So maybe, what time did you tell him to call? Yeah, he should be calling about a minute or two. So I don't know, maybe you want to do a dance or something? You want me to dance? Okay, well I better stretch. I gotta stretch a little bit. I haven't danced in a while. Oh, shucks. Jason's calling. SouthPaw, will you answer that for me? Let's keep it down so we can hear what Jason has to say. Hey, Jason, thanks for calling. Appreciate it.
My pleasure, SouthPaw. Thanks for always taking my call. My name's Jason Benetti. I'm the television play-by-play announcer, and I'm here because my buddy SouthPaw invited me to call in and talk with you. So, if it's okay, let's go ahead and get started talking about the different types of bullying you might see in or outside of your school. When we were preparing for this program, SouthPaw and I were talking, I was doing most of the talking, about all the different types of bullying, and we came up with our own name for each one. You might have heard of each one being called by a different name, a little bit different, but today we're going to use the names that SouthPaw and I came up with. Bullying is basically just being mean to someone else over and over again on purpose. There are 4 common types of bullying I want to cover. Big mouth bullying, hands-on bullying, stay out bullying, and cyberbullying. And each different kind of bullying is wrong. Remember that, each kind is wrong. For those of you sitting out there today who may be the ones doing the bullying, stop. Not only are you hurting other people by bullying them, but you're hurting yourself too. If you're caught bullying someone else, you can get into some very serious trouble. So just stop bullying. Some of you sitting out there might have already felt what it's like to be bullied in one of those 4 different ways. I know what it feels like to be bullied, and I can tell you, it doesn't feel very good. Bullying is wrong, and we want you all to join us in doing something about it to ensure your school is a great, fun place to be every day. Well, friends, thank you for having me. I hope all you kids learned so much today about respecting and being kind to one another. Thank you again, and have a great day. SouthPaw, thanks for having me.
Bye, Jason. Oh, that was cool. What'd you think about that? That was pretty cool, right? For Jason to take some time out of his day and call up here. But Jason was saying a few things in there, and we're going to get through all these. And he talked about the 4 different types of bullying that we're going to go through. He talked about what bullying is, and it's being mean to someone over and over again on purpose, how it's not fun. He said he's been bullied. SouthPaw said he's been bullied. I know that I felt some bullying growing up in my life. And it's just not fun. It doesn't make you feel very good. And if you are a bully, just like Jason said, stop. You can get in some pretty serious trouble if you're caught bullying. So let's talk about a few different types of bullying that SouthPaw and Jason came up with. And, should we tell them about, the quiz. Tell them about the quiz that we're going to have later? Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. This is a really fun quiz. And the good news is, it goes on your permanent record, so you have to pay attention. Yeah, I know. It's weird. Okay, it's not really a quiz. It's more like if you know the answer, raise your hand, SouthPaw will call on you, and then you'll get a sweet prize. How's that sound? That sound better? Okay, let's go that route. But there's a few things in this show that are going to help you be successful in this quiz. See these 4 little logos here? We're going to show you what these logos, or we're going to show you these logos at the end of of our presentation. And those are going to indicate and mean they mean a type of bullying that we're going to talk about. If you can remember what that type of bullying is, you'll raise your hand, you'll sit quietly, SouthPaw will call on you, and you will win a prize. And I don't know what prizes SouthPaw brought today, but we'll get to that later. He usually brings something random. Last show we gave away his left shoe, which was, he had to get it. I mean, it's fine, but he had to get a new one. But okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the first type of bullying. See this mouth here? This mouth here it stands for big mouth bullying. Can we say that together on 3? Wait till I count to 3. We're gonna say big mouth bullying on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Very good. All right. So big mouth bullying is essentially. Yes, SouthPaw. Do you want to explain it, or like what? I stink. No, I do not stink. No, you. Oh, I need to shower. I did shower this morning. Ooh, that's nice. Lavender. I'm not a crybaby, SouthPaw. I'm not. Oh, now I'm a chicken. SouthPaw, I'm not a chicken. That's so. Yeah. Yeah, big mouth. Yeah, you were showing me what big mouth bullying could look like. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Okay, That was pretty good, SouthPaw. That was a pretty good demonstration, I'm not gonna lie. So, SouthPaw, you were calling me names. You said I stink, which I don't. You said I'm a crybaby, which I'm not, only sometimes. And you said that I'm a chicken, which I am not. I'm only afraid of spiders because they're really scary and hairy and gross. But that doesn't mean I'm a chicken. You mean I'm a crybaby. And those aren't even nice things to say. Those things didn't make me feel very good. See, exactly. See, everyone is afraid of something. Everyone is different. But you are afraid of eating. That is a lie. You love spaghetti and you know it. So big mouth bullying is essentially saying mean things about people, saying mean things to people, yelling or inappropriate words. The words SouthPaw chose, stinky, chicken, like those aren't necessarily the meanest words, but that could hurt someone's feelings and make them feel sad inside. So that's big mouth bullying, is saying mean things, using your words to hurt other people's feelings. Does that make sense? Let me see a thumbs up if you understand. So let's say positive things. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Wonderful. Remember this big mouth? And it stands for big mouth bullying. That's going to be, we're going to have that question later. So let's move on to our next type of bullying, which is hands-on bullying. Jazz hands, spirit fingers. I think let's say that together. It helps when you audibly say something. It helps you remember it. So we're going to say our hands on bullying on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. That was so good. I heard everybody. You were in unison. It was like a choir in here. I think I heard Beyonce in the back. So hands on bullying is when you use your hands or your body or some. You have, yes, SouthPaw. Oh, a front kick. That could be considered bullying if you front kick someone, or if you side kick someone, or if you back kick someone. What else? What? Oh, if you punch someone, that's not good. Oh, if you karate chop someone, also not that nice. What else? Oh, disgusting. I do not want a wet willy, SouthPaw. That is disgusting. I washed my ears today too. Thank you. Those are more examples. He was demonstrating again. Do you know what? Give it up for SouthPaw. That was pretty good. That was a good demonstration, SouthPaw. So hands-on bullying is when you use your hands, your feet, your body, or an object to touch someone else, hit someone else when they don't want to be touched. What are you showing up? Oh, you're using your hat. So he's not using his hands, but he's using an object to hit somebody else, which is still not okay. But SouthPaw, here's the thing. When you were trying to give me a wet willy, which is disgusting, it was funny, right? People were laughing. So it can't be bad if it's funny, right? No, oh, it can. So even if it's funny, it can still be mean. It can still be hurtful, right? Yeah, so even if it's funny, does not make it, if it's funny, it does not make it okay to do. Because it can still be hurtful and harmful for other people. Like you could get a bruise or a scratch or a broken nose. You could get a broken nose. I hope you don't. You could get a broken arm. Oh, yeah, if you got in a fight with someone maybe hit you with something, or maybe if you try to hit someone, you could break your arm. That's a good one. You have one more? What you got? A broken pants. Oh, you could rip your pants. Oh, that's a good one, SouthPaw. You don't want to rip your pants because then you walk around with a hole in your pants all day. You'd be like, I ripped my pants because I was mean, and now I'm in trouble and I have holy pants. Right? So we have to remember that if we are in a situation with a hands-on bullying, it could be someone using their hands, their feet, their body, or an object to hit, hurt, poke, or touch someone that does not want to be touched. Simple solution to this, keep your hands to yourself. That's a great rule. Keep your hands to yourself. Does everyone understand that? Sounds like we've heard that one before, which is great. So let's make sure we keep our hands and our body and our objects and anything that we're holding, keep that to ourselves. We don't want to touch other people. All right. You have a question? What you got?
If we hit somebody on accident, is that still hands-on bullying?
Here's the thing. Accidents happen. So if maybe you're outside at recess and you're dribbling a basketball and you kind of turn around and hit them really quick, that's an accident, right? So what should you do? You should say, I'm sorry. But it doesn't, bullying is when it's something you do on purpose. So as long as you're not doing it on purpose and trying to be and not being mean about it, then accidents do happen. That's a great question. Let's hold all of our questions a little bit longer because we could take questions all day. So we're going to continue going here. So we talked about hands-on bullying, which is using your hands, feet, body, or an object to touch someone else that does not want to be touched. Great question, though, my friend. Next one, number 3. This type of bullying we're going to talk about is called stay out bullying. What? Okay. Where are we going? We're gonna do the show from down here? From back here. Okay, got it. Let's go. Let's do the show from back here. SouthPaw, are you demonstrating? Oh my gosh, I fell for it. I knew something was fishy with that. That didn't make me feel good when you made me leave. I thought we were doing this together. This guy, another demonstration. You were demonstrating stay out bullying. And you were telling me to leave or to get out or to not be involved in what you're doing? That's not very nice. But what if we're in the lunchroom? SouthPaw, can I sit down and eat my own lunch with you? No. Okay, well, guess I'll sit by myself. What? Was that nice of SouthPaw? No. What should SouthPaw have done? Let's try it again. SouthPaw, maybe you can get it right this time. Carry my lunch. Oh, SouthPaw, can I come sit lunch and have lunch with you? Yeah. All right. Thank you. Oh, great. Oh, you're getting here in my spaghetti. That was a much nicer way to handle that. So stay out bullying is when we exclude someone from something that we're doing, when we do not let someone participate with us. And it could be at lunch just like that. You're going up and talking to your friends and say, hey, can I come sit with you and have lunch? They should say, yeah, please come on in, have a seat with me. But what if they're saving that seat for someone? Is there a nice way to say, you know what, my friend went to the bathroom, or I'm waiting for my friend in the lunch line. Is there a nice way to say like, I'm sorry, but there's maybe another seat close? There is, right? You shouldn't just say, no, you can't sit here. You can say, oh, what? You can pull up another seat. Great. You can pull up another seat. Or you can say, do you know what? My friend is in the lunch line, but I would be happy if you sat right across from me. This one is unfortunately taken. There's a nice way to say it. But what if we're outside at recess? SouthPaw's out there playing basketball, shooting left-handed. Did you make that one? Yeah, I did. Hey, SouthPaw, jump shot. Did I take a shot? No. But I want to play. SouthPaw, can I please take a shot? No. Well, that doesn't make me feel good. Again, you're showing me an example. That was pretty good. Let's show them what it should look like. Woo, warmed up, stretched out. SouthPaw, hey, can I play basketball with you? I got a sweet jump shot. 3-pointer, swish, nothing but net. That was a much better example, SouthPaw. We want to make sure we include everybody to play with us, to participate with us, to let them play with us, to let them sit with us at the lunch table, to let them be involved in the group project in the class, to sit next to them on the bus or in the car, right? We want to make sure that we include everybody. We don't want to leave anybody out. SouthPaw, have you ever been left out? How did you feel? Yeah, sad, right? I've been left out before, and it doesn't make you feel very good. So we want to make sure that we include everybody into what we're doing. Does this make sense? Yeah. Do you understand? Yeah. Let me see a thumbs up if you understand. Awesome. I think everyone understands. Stay out bullying was number 3. Should we wrap it up? Move to number 4? Talking. They're talking. Oh, say it on three. Say it together. That's a great idea. Let's say stay up bowling together on three. SouthPaw, when he pushed me out to show, I forgot to do this. We're going to say stay up bowling together on three. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Excellent. That was perfect. All right. Now, some people knew the next one, so we'll just move right on. Remember, here's this little bubble, this little chat bubble. It means cyberbullying. Let's say cyberbullying together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cyberbullying. Great. Where did you get an iPad, SouthPaw? At the iPad store? I didn't even know you had any money. What are you doing? He took a photo of me? What did you do with that photo? Did you post that on Twitter? I don't want you to post a picture of me on Twitter. I don't like that. I didn't even smile for that photo. I wasn't even ready. But now I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, post that one. That's a better one. That's a much better one. But what SouthPaw did? SouthPaw was taking pictures of people, or taking pictures of me and posting it without telling me, without my permission. And that's not okay. SouthPaw, do you have any other examples of cyberbullying? You do. A 1, a 2. TikTok, great one. TikTok, so it's another cyber platform. It's another social media platform. Oh, you're doing your dance. You're doing your TikTok dance. Do you know what? I don't like that dance. I'm going to make a really mean comment. This dance stinks. You have 2 left feet. What? SouthPaw, what? What? Was that nice? No. SouthPaw, I meant you are a great dancer. You have one of the appropriate feet on each foot. Yeah, you're welcome. So what happened, that demonstration, SouthPaw was on TikTok, or I was on TikTok, and I was just scrolling through, and I was seeing all SouthPaw's sweet dance moves. But what if I don't like something? Should I say a mean comment? No. Should I give it a thumbs down? No, I should keep on swiping. If you see something online in any platform and you don't like it, don't have to stop and waste your time and say a mean thing. Just keep on scrolling. If you do like it, you can give it a thumbs up. You can give it a like. You can give it a positive comment. You can say, I really like this dance. Or whatever it is, you can just say something nice about it. Your hat looks really great in this photo. So cyberbullying is saying mean things online, which is typing, typically. But it can be if you're in like playing a video game, you can say mean things in a headset to other people, right? So we need to remember that we're saying nice things online. Anything that we post online, it's going to stay there forever. You can delete it, but someone could screenshot it. Someone could save it. It's going to be in the interwebs forever, so it could be found. We have to remember that anything we say online, if we're typing and your teacher's standing right there looking at what you're typing on your phone, on a text message, on a Snapchat, anything, and your teacher's standing there, if they look at it and they say, that's a really nice thing to say, go ahead and post it. But if they're standing back there and they were to see it and they said, that's not very nice, probably shouldn't post that. We have to remember that it's much easier to type things or say things online because you're talking to a screen. You're typing in a little box instead of to someone's face. It's much easier to say things cyberly, say things if like in the cybersphere online than it is to say in someone's face because they're not there to say anything right back. So we have to be careful. Does everyone understand what cyberbullying is? Saying mean things, posting mean photos online of other people. You understand? Awesome. Okay, remember that. It's going to be on our quiz. Perfect, SouthPaw. Woo! How you feeling? We're about halfway through here, so you all are doing so great. This next section, we're going to talk about ways that we can help prevent bullying in your school, or at home, or at the park. Or PAWS, P-A-W-S. And each one of those letters stands for something that's going to help you remember ways to prevent bullying. So the first letter of PAWS is P. P stands for, very good, practice confidence. SouthPaw, you got it? Awesome. SouthPaw Science is practice confidence. Let's say that together on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. SouthPaw, can you show me what it looks like to maybe walk confidently? What does that look like? Oh, wow. Look at that. His head's up high. He's standing tall. He's looking with his eyes. His eyes are not closed. He's not looking at the ground. If he could speak, it would be clearly and loud enough for everyone to hear. What does it look like where maybe you're not so confident, SouthPaw? What could that look like? Just an example. Oh, okay. Maybe taking small steps, dragging your feet, looking at the ground. Oh, whoa. Not really looking where you're going, maybe. Not paying attention. Yeah, see? There's a difference there. When we're practicing confidence, we're standing tall, we're standing up for ourselves, we're acting like we know what we're doing. It's a lot more challenging for someone to bully you if you're confident than if your head's dropped down and you're dragging your feet and you're not looking very confident. So a way that we can help prevent bullying, the way you can help yourself not get bullied, is to be confident in yourself. Show people that you know what you're doing. Show people that you're proud of who you are. We're all different, and that's great. And that's what makes us special, is being different. So you need to be confident in yourself, and that will help. That's the first step to help prevent bullying. Number 2, great. Does that make sense, being confident in yourself? Yes? Okay, great. Number 2 is always use your voice. Let's say that together. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Always use your voice. SouthPaw, how do you use your voice? You can't talk, but you can show. Oh, you're good at miming. You're great at miming. Okay. Well, maybe an example that our friends here can use their voice. Yes, they can tell me. Oh, SouthPaw, I don't like when you're hitting me. Oh, I'm using my voice. Try that again. SouthPaw, stop. I don't like when you tell me I stink. SouthPaw, I don't like when you kick me. SouthPaw, I don't stop.
No, he's trying to tell you that you're using your voice.
I'm using my voice. How am I using my voice? By telling someone I don't like what they're doing.
Because you're talking.
Yes. So always use your voice. By using your voice, you're telling people that you don't like something. Hey, please stop that. Hey, stop that. I don't like when you're doing this. If you don't use your voice, that's the first line of defense. That's the easiest way to have someone stop what they're doing. Because maybe they don't know. And if you tell them sternly, stop, I don't like that. Please don't do that. They're going to understand that you don't like what they're doing, whether they're poking you, saying mean things, kicking you, throwing something at you. They're going to know that you don't like that. And if that doesn't work, if telling them that, yes, SouthPaw, you can tell someone who's grown. Great idea. So if you're telling your friends or telling the people that might be picking on you, which isn't good, if they're causing problems and you say stop and they don't stop, you can use your voice to go tell an adult. You can tell an adult in this room. I'm sure there's other adults in this school that would be happy to help you. Maybe a guardian at home. But you need to tell an adult. And when should you tell them, SouthPaw? Should you tell them like tomorrow? Right now. You should tell them right now. You should tell them as soon as you can. That way the problem stops. We don't want to be in situations that are dangerous. So we need to tell an adult right away. Very good, SouthPaw. Right away. So always use your voice. If you're using your voice, you're not using your hands or your fists or your body or an object. We're using our voice to verbally tell someone to stop. Does that make sense? Excellent. Let's move on. Walk away. Well,
What?
something doesn't seem right here. Let's say it on 3. SouthPaw, hold up the sign for 1, 2, 3. How come? Why was that so quiet? Okay, oh, turn it around. Perfect. All right, let's try it again. Ready? You know what, SouthPaw? I think you have to flip it one more time. Yeah, there it is. No, one more time. There it is. All right, let's go. Let's go, SouthPaw. Let's say this together on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm listening for. Walk away. So we want to, no, wait, hey, SouthPaw, where are you going? No. Yeah, you're demonstrating. Great. That was perfect, SouthPaw. If you're in a situation where someone is being mean to you or is doing mean things, saying mean things, kicking, hitting, being physical, you need to get out of that situation. You tell them, hey, I don't like that, stop. That doesn't work, boom, walk away immediately. You need to get out of that situation. You can run, you can walk, you can ride your bike, you can skip, you can get in a car of someone that you know, safe and trust. But you need to get out of that situation. You need to walk away. That's a simple one. Does everyone understand that? Get out of the situation. That's simple. And you walk away, you can tell an adult, you can tell a teacher, you can tell a parent. You can ride a motorcycle. You don't even have a motorcycle. Yeah, okay. Apparently he does. SouthPaw, let's talk about, I think we got one more. Walk away is an easy one. That we don't have to spend much time on that. Get out of the situation. Let's talk about... Very good. Let's stand up for others. Let's say that together on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. SouthPaw, how do we stand up for others? How? We can use the other ways to prevent bullying, the letters of PAWS, to help stand up for others. Well, how do we do that? Let's talk about it. How do you like my jersey? Thank you. That makes me feel good and confident. By SouthPaw telling me, giving me a compliment, I feel more confident. So he's standing up for me by giving me a compliment. You can always say nice things to your friends. It doesn't have to be, you're the most beautiful person in the entire world. It can be as simple as, hey, I really like your shoes today. Hey, your jersey looks really cool. Hey, I like your hat. Do you know what? That bright green mask? That is really cool. It can be something so simple, but it's going to help you feel good inside. It's going to, whoever you talk to, they're going to feel confident about themselves. Very good example, SouthPaw. What about always using your voice? How do you stand up for others by using your voice? You see me, I'm crying because I'm being bullied. I don't like being bullied. You're going to help me and tell the bully to stop. So you can use your voice to help someone who might be in trouble and tell that bully to stop. You can say, do you know what? Oh, you stay there. SouthPaw's being bullied over here. I'm going to walk over and say, do you know what? This isn't very nice. Don't be mean to SouthPaw. Don't say mean things to SouthPaw. Don't hit SouthPaw. I'm going to use my voice to tell this bully because it's less likely for a bully to pick on 2 people or 3 people or a group of people than it is one-on-one. So if you go and help someone else and use your voice to help them, it's less likely that they're going to be bullied or the bully's going to continue doing what they're doing. Yes, SouthPaw. If you see me crying, you can use your voice by telling an adult. Very good. So if I see someone over here in the corner and they're being bullied, but I don't want to get involved because I don't know if it's dangerous. I don't know what's going on. I just know that something's going on that I don't think looks good. I can use my voice to go tell an adult. I don't have to step in and help because I don't want to, if it looks dangerous, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm going to tell an adult something's happening. So if you see something, you should say something. This applies in a lot of aspects in life, especially in school and in bullying. If you see something dangerous, you should say something. Or someone being hurt, or someone being abused, or verbally, or hit, or whatever, fighting, you should say something. All right, very good. And last one, we should stand up for others by helping them walk away. We can get those other people out of the situation. SouthPaw's being bullied. Do you know what, SouthPaw? I know you're being bullied here. Let's come with me. Let's get out of this situation. Let's get out of here. Let's leave. If you have a friend who's willing to come with, yeah, okay, fine. We'll go get spaghetti after, or ice cream. Right now, do you guys have any ice cream?
No.
Sorry. No ice cream here.
SouthPaw, you need the net.
But I'll help SouthPaw get out of the situation. I'll go help him walk away. It's a lot easier for someone to drag you out of a situation. Maybe SouthPaw's doing something where he's losing his head a little bit and he might be shouting. I need to get him out of this situation so he doesn't get in trouble. You can help your friend by getting someone else out of that situation. You can use your voice, or you can always stand up for other people by helping them walk away. Standing up for others is a very important thing that we all need to do. And I think you kind of understand what we're saying here. Do all these things make sense? Yes? All right, great. Well, then I think we are ready for our first round of quiz. Round one, SouthPaw. Did you bring prizes? You did, okay. Where's your prize? What'd you bring for everyone? What is that? You brought a hat? How many did you bring? 5? Where are they? You just found the hat on the stage, didn't you? SouthPaw, this is not a prize. You just found this on stage. Gross, SouthPaw. Let's find maybe I'll find a real prize. Let's see what I brought. You want to look? All right, you look. I brought these ones, so these should be okay. Okay, SouthPaw brought these. Let's be honest. Go ahead and look in there. Hold on, I'm gonna see too. Can I see? Oh. Woo. Good. What'd you bring? You could win a very cool SouthPaw pencil. Neon green. It says SouthPaw on it, and it is you. Don't break it. Take lots of them. They're not for me. They're for the kids. Only the kids who are sitting quietly on their bottoms with their hands up, mouths closed, and know the answer to the question, right? I think they can also win a really cool SouthPaw magnet. So you can win a magnet and a pencil. If you're sitting quietly, your mouths are quiet, and you know the answer to the question. All right, SouthPaw. Let's get started here, my friend. I will pick on our friends, not pick on them. I will choose a friend who knows the answer to the question. This big mouth, were you listening? Stands, I'm going to give this one away because just so you can see what's going on. This one, what does this stand for? Everyone's, yes! I'm going to pick on someone. You're right. You're right. What does this stand for? Big mouth bullying. Very good. So let's give him up. You get both, my friend. Stands for big mouth bullying. So that's how this is going to work. I'm going to call on you. If I call on you, you're the only one talking. We don't want to give away answers to our friends. This is kind of like a quiz. So SouthPaw, let's go to the next one. Remember, big mouth bullying is when we use our mouth to say mean things to other people. This one right here, remember SouthPaw was doing karate, maybe they kick him, headbutts. What kind of bullying is this? Do you know? What kind? Hands-on bullying. Very good. Excellent. Hands-on bullying is when you use your hands, your body, an object to physically touch or hurt somebody else. So we have to remember that we need to keep our hands to ourselves. Whoa, SouthPaw, be careful up there. Next one. Let's see what we got, SouthPaw. Whoop. This one, who knows? How about you in the yellow? Yes. What does this sign mean? Stay out bullying. Excellent. Everyone give a round of applause. Stay out bullying is where we exclude other people from participating. Remember, we want to let everyone join in with what we're doing. We want to not exclude anyone. We want to make sure everyone gets to play or participate with us. Last one, SouthPaw. Let's see what we got here. Last one, over here. What type of bullying is that? How about you right here? Cyberbullying. Very good. Excellent. Remember, cyberbullying is when we're saying mean things, posting mean things about other people online. We want to get everyone's permission if we're going to talk to someone or say anything or post something that includes somebody else. We want to make sure we always ask if it's okay. All right, SouthPaw, let's say these together. These 4 right here. We can read them in order, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to say them all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Amazing, everybody. Perfect. Last 4 questions. PAWS. Were you paying attention?
Yeah.
He might have shown the answers, or they might already be on stage. Who knows? But what does the P stand for? What does the P stand for? Let's ask someone over here. How about you, right here in the front row corner? What does the P stand for? It is right there. You see it right there? Practice what? Can you read that other one? Practice confidence. Excellent. Very good. Practice confidence. Remember, if you practice confidence, you're feeling good about yourself. It might be less likely that someone could say mean things about you. How about the next one? A. What does A stand for? What does A stand for? Yes! Excellent! Always use your voice. Remember, we're using our voice because if we're using our voice, we're not using our body or our hands or an object. It's a lot less likely to get in trouble if you're using your voice than it is if you're hitting or being physical with someone. All right, always use your voice. Number 3 is the W. W stands for, how about one of our friends over here? W stands for you right there. Walk away. Excellent. Walk away. We want to get out of a situation. If we're being bullied, if we see someone being bullied, we can help them walk away. We want to get out of a situation that could be dangerous. Last one is S. S represents or means, what does that one mean? That one means, how about you right here? What does S mean?
S means
Stand up for others. Very good. Good listening. Stand up for others. You want to stand up for others by helping them practice confidence, helping them use their voice or using our voice to help them, being able to help them walk away, and standing up for others by doing all of these things together. Let's stand up together one last time. One more last way to wrap it up. We're going to say this together on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That was awesome. I think they all did a great job today. Did you all learn something? Just at least one thing? One thing is more than 0, so I'll take one thing. So I think what that means is, SouthPaw, we should give everybody a prize. All of our friends here, and all of our friends who are watching in their classrooms. So we're going to give every student here a prize. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Say it with me. And the prize is, oh no! The prize is your really own cool SouthPaw folder! Ooh! Ah! 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 SouthPaw! The kids can see. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, you're going to get your own really cool SouthPaw folder. You're not going to get it right now. I'm not going to pass it out to you right now. I'm going to give these to your teachers. Your teachers will pass these out to you when they get them. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but you will get these, okay? Does that make sense? Not right now, but you will get them. Your teachers will have them. Perfect. SouthPaw, what else? What is that? That's right. That's right. A SouthPaw Strikes Out bullying flag that we're going to leave here, that this can be hung up in your school. But every time you see this flag, it should remind you that you need to always help a strikeout bullying. You need to stand up for others. You need to be respectful of people. You need to be confident. You need to always walk away. You need to use your voice. And you need to remember to not cyberbully. Remember to not hit. You need to use her voice, put in kind words. SouthPaw, that's a great sign. How do you feel about that? Are you ready to go eat some spaghetti? All right, should we have you? What, are you going home soon? Yeah? No, you don't know? All right, SouthPaw, well, let's go ahead and get out of here, SouthPaw, so they can all go back to their classrooms. What do you say, SouthPaw? Everyone say bye to SouthPaw. 1, 2, 3. SouthPaw, thank you for being. SouthPaw, you're gross. Ew. All right, oh, SouthPaw, don't. I knew he picked his nose. All right, SouthPaw. Everyone, thank you so much for letting us be here today. I hope you learned something about bullying and preventing bullying in your school. Remember, it's important to be kind and respectful to other people. And on the count of 3, let's say, let's go White Sox. 1, 2, 3. All right, everybody. Thank you. You're going to be listening to your teachers right now to figure out where you're going, okay? Thank you.